Hi everyone, this is Hiba from my little journal, and today I'm going to be working in my traveler's notebook. I'm going to be using my Spellbinders Glimmer hot foil machine and June kit. And that kit had a lot of different sentiments that you can use for different occasions. And I just went through them. I chose two. One said the best is yet to come, and congrats on your special day, because I'm documenting my son on graduation day. As you guys know, the kids didn't get any ceremony this year, but I wanted to have something special for him. And I also wanted to take photos of him like wearing his cap and gown. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to foil my sentiments with some black foil. This month's kit came with black foil, so that's awesome for me. I love foiling with either black or gold or silver. Those are my favorites. And sometimes the rose gold is gorgeous. Anyways, I took this to my die cut machine, put it through my die cut machine to foil the two sentiments. And I thought I would use an older kit as well. I think this was from last year and it had little banners. And I thought I would foil one of the banners in black as well and use that to layer my photos. I end up not using it, but it's okay. It's a great little kit, by the way, with the banners. They have, again, more sentiments to use on your spread. Now, while that was foiling up, I went ahead and trimmed out my sentiments, and I foiled that banner that I don't end up using. And I believe I'm done foiling, so I'm gonna remove my Glimmer hot foil machine, tidy up my desk space, and start working on my spread. Okay guys, now that I have my desk nice and clean, I'm gonna start working on my spread. I love this red pattern in my traveler's notebook, but there was a little like sentiment that said better days are coming, and those days are Saturday and Sunday. So what I decided to do was just use my whiteout to remove the Saturday and Sunday. Very simple, very easy, but I did keep the better days are coming. It just worked really well with what I'm documenting. I'm also going to be using the sentiments that I foiled up, and I thought they would look nice in between my two photos and on the side next to my one photo there. But I do want something bold, so I'm going to stamp out a title, and I'm going to use one of my Spellbinders Fun Stamper Journey stamps. And I love this bold alpha. They're kind of crooked or weird looking, and I love that about these alpha stamps. So I'm gonna stamp "So Proud" right underneath that photo. I have plenty of space on this side of my spread. So what I thought I would do was, stamp a bold title and layer all the things. So what I will do is grab one of my favorite floral stamps from Spellbinders and Fun Stampers Journey and stamp it on white cardstock with some black ink. I love the look of a bold color like that red with muted down black and white flowers. I just love that look. So I'm going for it. I'm going to stamp a bunch of flowers on some white cardstock. I'll trim them out, use them to layer my photo. So one thing I really love doing when I stamp flowers or images on white cardstock, I also do like to stamp them directly on my spread. It adds a lot of depth, and I just like that look where it looks like, it's kind of layered. So once I stick down my sentiments and start adding my flowers, I'm gonna grab the stamp set again and start stamping. Like right here, I stamped a few behind my sentiment, but I'll also tuck some of the ones I trimmed out next to the flowers I stamped directly on my spread. It just adds a lot of depth and layers, and I love that look, so I'm going for it. And you can see just by adding black and white flowers to your spread, it makes everything pop. You guys, I always say this. If you don't have the time, you don't want to waste your time stamping, Do it on your off times, like you're watching a show or something. Stamp them, trim them out. I think this stamp set has a die to go with it. I'm not sure. But you know, you can do this, fill out your little drawer of floral stamps and just have them ready when you are creating. Yeah, I also stamped some of the flowers on my red pattern paper, and you can't really see it on tape. I don't know why, but it's actually pretty bold and it looks really, really pretty against the red pattern and the hearts. I am going to grab another stamp set from Spellbinders. This is another favorite. It's a floral stamp. And in that floral stamp, there's these little circles that are just so adorable. I always say this, it's the little things, you guys, that make a difference. So I'm going to grab those little circles that I always use with this stamp set, and I'm going to stamp a few around my clusters of flowers. It just will make everything pop and it makes everything look bolder. I don't know. It's, again, it's the little things. But once I stamped that out, I felt like I needed to add some red to the opposite side of my spread. It was lacking some red, even though my son is wearing his cap and gown in red, but I wanted to add just a pop of red between my flowers. So what I decided to do was grab my word stickers. These are always my go-to. And some of these word stickers had like just a hint of red. So I'm going to add those around my photo, around my title. I'll even add some on the opposite side. And to finish everything up, I'm going to grab my red crystal drops and add a few to the right side of my spread. And then I call my layout done. So easy, so beautiful. Love these stamp sets, and my hot foil machine always makes my sentiments pop. So anyways, you guys, as always, I'll be linking everything in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.